Well, a very popular early childhood program for low-income families is now on the chopping block. Georgia educators are speaking out after President Trump called to end the Head Start program. 11 Alive Joe Ripley has more on the pushback.
Thank you so much.
Fresh off a nap, baby Astro is freshening up as part of the Early Head Start program at Easter Seals of North Georgia.
If we don't invest in these children now, we are going to have many, many more difficulties when these children enter school.
Easter Seals president and CEO Donna Davidson worries about the future of Head Start. President Donald Trump is proposing cutting the 60-year program. In Georgia, Head Start costs about $30 million to provide 20,000 children with early education, food, and child care.
We will continue to provide those services, but certainly not on the scale and not necessarily meeting some of the most vulnerable children in our state.
Davidson fears neither the state nor the private sector can make up the federal funding cuts to Head Start.
The state did put in about $3.9 million of additional funding for childcare, but that's woefully insufficient.
Mindy Benderman is the executive director of the Georgia Early Education Alliance for Ready Students. She says rural communities could feel the impact of cuts the most, and families who qualify for Head Start, those living below the poverty level, could lose access to vital transportation, housing, and health needs.
And that means that families will have to quit their jobs.
For now, Davidson's buckled up for a potentially bumpy budget season.
We all want to have a government that is running cost effectively, but this is not where we need to be making the cuts.
In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Now, while President Trump is considering cutting the Head Start program, only Congress has the power to write that into next year's budget.